Hi YouTube, this is the President Michael back with another autographed mail day video, and I have a few purchases and a great IP to tell you about. But first, let's get to the boring stuff first, which is the purchases. I just happened to stop at this place. They had some books for sale, and I looked through them, and I found 4 signed books, which is really cool. Here's the first one, Not a Living, Breathing Document, Reclaiming Our Constitution by Chris Ann Hall. Right there. Simplify Your Hectic Life. Ann Chapman with Marine Rank, and it's signed by, I believe, Ann Chapman or Annie Chapman. And here's the front. On Killing, the Psychological Costs of Learning to Kill in War and Society by Lieutenant Colonel David Grossman. Who Shot the Sheriff by John A. Andrews. Okay, now, as some of you might have seen on my Facebook page, I mentioned how I was able to meet the legend, Vicki Lawrence, actress, comedian, singer. What happened is, up in Lakeland, they were having like a convention for baby boomers, senior citizens. There was different vendors there having to do with palliative care, end of life choices, funeral arrangements, different doctors to help with different health problems, things like that. Well, they had Vicki Lawrence there to do her 2-woman show that she travels around the country, and that's why I went to it. I looked around the convention a little bit, but it was stuff that I wasn't really interested in. I wanted to see the show. That's why I was there. So I went there, got to see the show. The show was about an hour. It was actually quite funny. I actually filmed most of it, not all of it, because like an idiot, I didn't have enough memory on my 2 different cameras to catch it all. I did part of it on this one and then part on my other one, and so I wasn't able to get all of it. But I got a lot of it, and which is okay. You get a good idea on how it was. I took some pictures too, which I will add on to the video. Of course, I put them on my Facebook page I have for this channel, so you can see those pictures. I should be uploading the video. Probably it'll be right after I upload this one. But I got to see her. It was on February the 23rd. It was at the Lakeland Center in Lakeland, Florida. I waited outside. I knew where she was going to come out because I remember when I went to go see Drew Carey, who I ended up missing like an idiot. But I remember someone telling me that's where he's going to come out and that's where they're going to come. So I went to the same door. And luckily it was daylight this time when the show ended. So I was able to actually see her come out. I was waiting there by this like little parking area you can't really walk in. An older man came out. He waved us over and said we could wait here for her. That turned out to be her husband, which was a nice guy, a nice man. I did take his picture, which is in, I'll include it on the video too. Maybe I'll put him in this video as well, and then the one with the show, I don't know. But she came out. She didn't seem that enthusiastic about signing. Maybe she was just tired from her show. But she did sign. I ended up getting 4 things signed. I got my picture taken with her, which was pretty cool. And anyways, let me show you what I got signed. Which, if you see my Facebook page from Autograph Channel, you've probably seen this already. First things first, got her to sign my autograph book. Wanted to make sure I got this. I had her autograph already. I bought a copy of her book signed somewhere. I wish I would have had an unsigned copy because I would have got that signed. And it would have been a lot cooler because I would have had it personalized and everything. But unfortunately, I don't know. I knew for about 2 maybe 3 weeks before the show happened that she was going to be there. Before I knew it was here already, I just didn't have time to get photos or anything ready for her with her. Then I got 2 of the papers that was about the event signed. She appeared as herself, and she did part of the show as her Thelma character, Mama. Sign this one, and then this one. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to get a baseball signed by her, and it turned out great. When I handed her the ball, she said, this is the impression I got from her. She said, oh, like, maybe it might be too difficult for her to sign. But I don't know why. She signed it like a champ, did really good, and didn't seem to have a problem. And she signed it in the perfect spot, right on the sweet spot, so she must have signed these before. Or at least seen them. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that's cool looking, isn't it? So that turned out wonderful. So I'm very happy I ended up getting the ball signed, bringing it with me. Like I said, I would have got her book or some photos signed instead of maybe instead of the papers. But unfortunately, I just, like I said, I didn't have time, and I wasn't guaranteed to be able to see her. And I was the only one out there waiting. Basically, there's really no one else around. Most of the people that was, like I said, that was at the convention and that was watching her show, and there was quite a bit of there to watch her show. They were generally senior citizens, so I was probably one of the youngest people there. I seen a few kids, but other than that, no, I'm not surprised. I'm sure she signed some other autographs for some other people, because at one of the tables at the convention, behind the table, I saw someone had a maybe 5x7 or so that was signed by her. It had to do with the event. So she probably met with some of the people that sponsored the event and all that. So I know she did sign some autographs. The show was free and the convention was free. The only thing you had to pay for was park, which was $10, which I think is a rip-off in my opinion. She had to pay $10 to park. But a lot of places do that. You know, Disney charges I think it was over $20 to park your car per day. I'm lucky. I have a year pass to Disney, which includes parking, so I don't have to pay that. But geez, Pleasant Places charge a lot of money for parking. Other than that, that is it. I'm pretty excited that I got her autograph. And hopefully I get a chance to do more big IPs this year. Maybe I'll check the schedule for that, for the Lakeland Center and some other places here in Florida. Maybe try to hang out after the show, after some of the other shows. Maybe I can meet some other people. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, one thing I want to show you, and I should have showed this with my last video, but I forgot about it. I got to see the last Resident Evil movie at the theaters a couple weeks ago before it ended. It was the last week it was going to be there. Well, I asked, what do they do with the posters and some of those cardboard cutouts they have in the foyers out there around? They say some of them, the employees get them first if they want them, and then if not, they don't mind giving them to the public. Well, I asked if I could have the Resident Evil poster, and they ended up giving it to me after the last day, so I got it, which makes me pretty excited because I have the posters for every Resident Evil movie now, including the last one. Of course, all the others I had to buy off eBay and a few other sites. But what's really cool about this one, this was actually hung at the movie theater. Let me show it to you. Eventually I'm going to get it framed like all my others. Let's see. Okay. I don't know how well this is going to show. I'm a big Resident Evil fan, especially with the video games. Isn't that awesome? And it's double-sided too, which is pretty cool. I liked it, but some parts of it I was actually a little disappointed at. There was parts of the plot that should have been explained more, parts of the timeline that they skipped, especially between, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of events that happened between 5 and 6. And I wish they would have went into that, and they could have done a whole movie in that time period as well. They may do more of these. I heard that they may do some that's more closely related to the video games, which I am hoping that they might do. I don't know how many of you are Resident Evil fans or not. I mean, I'm sure some are. But if you do like Resident Evil, let me know. But eventually, this will definitely be framed. Okay, that is it. Let me see. Yeah, I showed everything. Oh, when I picked up those, when when I picked up those books that were signed, I got a couple of VHSs. I may try sending these out. A lot of them were in pretty bad shape, but these were okay. This is A Passion to Kill. I might try to get Scott Bakula to sign it. And this is, and I never heard of this movie. Definitely never heard of this movie, Ritter. About Tom Berenger's in it. And I have gotten him TTM. Same with Bakula. So I might try to get them to sign these covers. If I don't get them back, it's no big deal. I mean, they're VCR tapes. I mean, I tell you, I remember when the cassette tapes and Walkmans were popular. That's how old I am now. Alright, finally, that's it. Yes. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Please put them below. And hopefully I'll be doing a video again soon with some other autographs. I have not gotten a TTM in forever. I sent some out a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks ago. But I haven't been sending out a lot of them at all, so that's really why. If you don't keep sending them consistently, you're not going to get TTMs back consistently. This is how it is. Alright, if you have any comments or questions, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye.